Hello, it's Jim Hutchens for the Jerusalem Connection Spot Report for this week. Back in the good old US of A, as you can tell, after a month of really informative and spirit-led information, events, and lectures in Israel. It was a delight to be there, and I'll have more to tell you about that in the days ahead. Home just in time for the Memorial Day weekend, and that, of course, is a time when we honor and remember our fallen dead, those who gave the ultimate sacrifice that we might enjoy our freedom and the liberties that we have. If you went to church on Sunday, if you worshiped freely, if you had a cookout and could speak whatever you wanted to speak about, if you could talk freely about freedom and religion without any fear of restriction, if you could go to and fro without any obstruction in your travel, then you know that you're in a land of the free, in our case, the home of the brave. So it's great to be able to recognize that and recognize that we have the liberties and the freedoms that we have because of those who paid the ultimate sacrifice. Ronald Reagan said this. He said, "Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it on to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same." Unfortunately, that's true, not only in our country, but likewise in Israel. For tomorrow they celebrate the Jerusalem Day, and that's the day that they remember June 7th, 1967, when Israel came in and liberated and reunited Jerusalem for the first time in over 2,000 years. It's a great day of celebration, but they celebrate that recognizing it was accomplished by the sacrifices of their military and the provision that the military provides and continues to provide. Unfortunately, that's going to be the case in this country as well as in Israel. The military will have to ensure our freedoms. I talked with one Air Force general over there, and I asked him if he was optimistic about the future. He says, "I'm tragically optimistic. I'm optimistic," he said, "that we can control and contain and win over our enemy, but tragically at the loss of the lives of many Israeli soldiers." Unfortunately, that's going to be the way it is from now on until Jesus comes. So, Od Yavo Shiloh, until Messiah comes, Shalom Aleichem.